Hi, I'm Heather and I have some more gel printing to show you today. I'm not using stencils this time. I'm still using my 6x6 gel press, and this time to make marks on the press I'm using stuff that I found lying around at home. The first thing that I'm going to work with is some packaging from a tray of eggs, and there are little circles on one side and larger circles on the other side, and I'm going to be printing with them. So even though the footage is sped up, I'm still just moving the brayer in one direction at a time, and then when I flip around to go the opposite way, I still move always in the same direction. So you can see my egg carton here has little circles on one side and then bigger circles on the other side. So this print is just all little circles, and I'm pulling the print on computer paper. Some of those little circles are actually half circles, so I've got little kind of moon shapes in there as well. Too much silver paint, so I'm moving that and then adding some more paint to take another print. This time I'm going to use the other side of the egg carton with the larger circles and just press down on them and move it and press down again, and I've ended up with a pretty evenly spaced polka dot pattern without even trying. Again, I'm pulling my print with computer paper. So remember, there was some silver on the gel press, so that blue has got a bit of a shimmer to it. Might make a good background for a snowman card, perhaps. The other piece of found texture I've got is a piece of cardboard. It's corrugated on the inside, so I ripped one side of the cardboard off to expose the corrugations, and as I ripped off, it didn't come off evenly, so there are some bits that are exposed and some bits that are still covered, so that's going to make some really nice texture. First print, I've just removed the paint with the cardboard, and then I'll take a print straight away on computer paper. This time I'm starting the same way and pressing the cardboard onto the gel press, but I'm going to let it dry and put another layer of paint over the top once it's dry, and lift a print that has that paint, the initial paint, and then this brown over the top. And of course, whichever paint you lay down on the gel press first is going to be what's at the top of your paper print. So that brown that I put over the top is now going to be my background, and you'll just see brown lines in between the stripes of the first paint, if you get what I mean. Here you can see me removing paint with the brayer, and then I had to brayer right down the whole press to even the paint out again. This time I've turned the cardboard around, got a crisscross pattern, pulling a print on computer paper again. letting it dry again before I put some gold. And this time taking my print on rice paper. I'm really enjoying working with rice paper. It's very thin, but it's quite strong. Because I used gold this time, everything has a little bit of a sheen and shimmer to it. Just subtle. And there's some left behind, so that's going to make some really nice texture if I do another print. I didn't clean my brayer between the grey and the blue, so I've kind of left a space from where the blue paint was sitting. I'm going to have to work that into my design, whatever I use this paper for, or I'll cut it up or stick something over the top. Wait and see, but I do like the texture at the bottom there. So from this session, printing with found cardboard objects at home, I have ended up with some striped prints. Got some grid prints also, and those polka dot prints. And I even ended up with a pretty nice piece of cleanup paper where I cleaned my brayer off at the side, which I might use. I hope you try these techniques and maybe find some more objects to print with at home.